So David Cameron delivered his last political conference speech before the 2015 general election, and it was pretty good. He did well. I think it was probably his best conference speech. It was overtly political, obviously, as you would expect it to be, given the timing. And he had a couple of bashes at Labour, again, only to be expected. In terms of technical ability, I thought it was pretty good. He'd clearly taken some more coaching. The only thing that I find slightly grating, he goes into that very soft monotone before he delivers a ringing phrase and uses his hands to emphasise a gesture, and you get that kind of Pavlovian reaction from the audience where they give him a huge round of applause, which works well. I thought it was a well-delivered speech. He used two large auto cue screens at the back of the hall, so he didn't fall into that trap of Ed Miliband where he forgot sections of his speech, something which David Cameron, of course, mentioned. He mentioned that Ed Miliband forgot something very important, and he wasn't about to do that, even though there was some nice self-deprecating humour about forgetting his own child down the pub once, but got a good laugh out of that. There was only one reference to UKIP towards the end of the speech, and a nice line about going to bed with Nigel Farage and waking up with Ed Miliband, which is a kind of awful thing, whichever way you look at it. I thought he delivered really well. I thought there were some nice sections where he'd obviously got some good speech writers in, he got some nice ringing phrases, and he delivered it extremely well in a statesmanlike way, and clearly it was designed to be statesmanlike, and a phrase that he used over and over again: we're proud to live in Britain. It's a place where we're proud to call home. So I thought the whole speech overall was very good. As I say, I think it was his best political speech. He's not a great orator. He's not a Churchill, he's not a Thatcher, he's not even an Obama, but he does deliver well. He's more like a great CEO rallying his company. But nevertheless, maybe that's what people want. He certainly went down well in the hall. Phrases that he used to rally the faithful worked extremely well, and there were some sound bites that will be used again and again on the news, and that's really the idea of this sort of speech. It's dual audience in the hall and the media outside. So overall, I thought it was a good performance, his best performance as party leader in a conference, and I would give him 8 out of 10.